Each year, Microsoft Research hosts hundreds of influential speakers from around the world, including leading scientists, renowned experts in technology, book authors, and leading academics, and makes videos of these lectures freely available.
So, glad everyone could make it. Hopefully you found everything like the breakfast and things like that. My name is Dan Fay. For folks that don't know me, I work in Microsoft Research in our what's called our external research and programs group, focusing on eScience. So hopefully I'll be, for the folks I don't know, please introduce yourself later on, and we'll get started with these 2 days. It's a pretty packed schedule. I apologize for that in advance, and but it should be good. A couple of things to get out of the way, just to make note of logistically. We're going to have a group photo at 10:30, so at the break time, so if everyone can go at the break, go out to the front of the Marriott, and we'll take a group photo there, picture there. You'll all get a copy of it as well. But we just want to get everyone together and kind of get that going. Lunch will be next door in Salon 2. And then this evening, the presentations and dinner will be actually not next door, two over from there. We'll be in that session. There'll be the presentations and dinner. So there's a break beforehand, so you'll be able to catch up and relax and discuss. But then we'll have a couple sessions that evening. Tomorrow there'll also be lunch next door, and we'll also, at the end of the session, after we wrap up, we're having light dinner and drinks, socializing in the Elk River Room, which I believe is around the corner. We'll make sure people find it. If you need anything like special meals, if you have anything like that, please see Noel or Mariah. They're the two out actually in front. Hopefully you met when you came in. And special thanks to Noel for getting all the logistics and doing everything and communicating with you folks. Yes? Well, yeah, you should just let her know. Yeah, just so they can point it out or where it's located, yeah. Also, if you need a taxi, please let Noel or Mariah know, or the front desk, and they'll be happy to get you the taxi and the voucher. Hopefully the wireless part is working now. We'll make sure about that. People have gotten on and gotten the information. It should be out in front. The restrooms outside, around the corner here, actually out those doors, but hopefully you all can find it. For speakers, we have a presentation machine up here. It would be great if we could use this because of the capturing. So if we can get your slides on the USB key, and then we can put them on here. We also have a presentation kind of laser pointer here up front, so you can utilize, and just so you're aware of it. It's the lower button that actually moves it forward. The top one moves it away. Also, for any of the speakers, we have video releases so that the if you don't mind your talk being captured and actually broadcast externally, we have video releases. Two things to note on it: there's two boxes, one on the front and one on the back. We need, to get it so other people can see it outside this venue, we need you to initial the box on the front, and then the one on the back will actually allow you to get a copy of your talk. We'll send it to you in a nice, these guys do a great job of sending in a DVD format, and we send it to you, and you can have it. So sometimes people forget the one on the back. Cool. And that's all I have. If you have any questions during the day, please ask me, ask Noel. Also for the speakers, since it is kind of a tight schedule, we're going to be really sticking to that 30 minutes to make sure we don't go over. So, don't worry if I get the big hook and pull you off. So we're really excited about this workshop. We did one last year, mainly around the data side, and we're really interested in seeing how what kind of impact people are doing kind of in the eScience space, utilizing computing technologies to help solve some of these problems. Also understanding what some of these problems are, what tool sets, things like that you need, what we can help provide from both Microsoft as well as Microsoft Research, what assets and things we have to provide. Also, one other note. At lunchtime, before lunch, after the last session before lunch, we're going to have a discussion at lunch. Simon Cox will come up for a couple minutes. We'll chat about some stuff. We'd like to have you guys discuss it over lunch and then come back in at the end of it. So Simon will go into more of that during his session, but I just want to make sure people don't bolt at the end of that session. So let's get started. And Jim Gray also like to kind of come up and welcome and give a talk.